Not much annoying news today. We have the new untested, untrialed, bivalent vaccine. 170 million doses were purchased by the federal government from Pfizer and Moderna. Oh boy, I'll bet the stockholders for those companies are happy as fuck. Pause for the Portland Speedway. And never tested on humans, but that's okay. We don't need to test it on humans. Only tested on mice. No bigger mammals than mice. Pause for the Portland Speedway. Of mice and men. I wonder what kind of cheese that mouse got. Of course, we don't even know what happened to those mice. How many of them survived? Grew to be a ripe old age. Sired many little baby mice who didn't have any birth defects. We don't know. But, you need to be a good citizen. Take your medicine. Don't question this. Even though all the numbers for cases, severity of cases, hospitalizations, deaths, are like the deep dive at fucking Kennywood. That is an obscure amusement park reference. Sorry for that. So discussions about this go like this because, the left is fascist now, and the anti-fascists are the now the pro-fascist security arm, as in the SS, for the fascists. And if you object to this fascism as a citizen, like in 1939, then you're a person who, you're contributing to people getting sick. You're the reason people are getting sick. You're the reason it's not going away. Akin to, equal to, the same as, you're the reason the fatherland is failing to get back on its feet after, we can call it World War I, whatever they called it back then. I don't know. I wasn't there. So, anyhow, this isn't a real flu. It isn't a real virus. There's an enormous amount of paper trail that traces it under Fauci's guidance to the Wuhan labs. And if it jumps species from bats to humans, then you're as dumb as you were when you accepted that AIDS, acquired immune deficiency syndrome, jumped from monkeys to humans in Africa. It was out of Africa, starring Meryl Streep. Fucking dumbasses. You deserve the fate you get. The way you're so easily herded. Jesus Christ. You're just laughing all the way to the fucking bank. Won't Fauci retire rich? What was I going to say? It wasn't important, but... Oh yeah, a real virus was like... my great uncle, who is in the Hall of Fame, he was married to my great aunt. He was a lot older than her, May-September romance. And they hooked up right after the war and sired my cousin Pepper, who knew Ann Margaret, because Ann Margaret was his babysitter when he was growing up in West Chicago. True story. Anyhow, He had the real virus, the Spanish flu, in 1919, which attacked young people. Yeah. And not just old farts like me, but went after young people. And as a result, the guy was so sick he missed the 1919 World Series. I mean, you don't miss the World Series because you got a little cold. You know what I mean? It's like he did not pitch. He wasn't on the roster for the World Series. They set the roster just before the World Series. You can add, subtract players for those of you who don't know or follow sports whatsoever, which is fine. I don't really give a shit. So, missed the goddamn 1919 World Series. So as a result, he wasn't a part of the Black Sox. Yeah, he pitched for the White Sox his whole career. And he wasn't the ninth man out because he wasn't involved in the scandal. Anyhow, that's sick. That's like sick with the Spanish flu. I can't even get up out of bed and go bitch. Oh, there's my little babies. That's right, there's new food. I kind of like this name Bivalent, though. I think it kind of fits in with the LGBTQT, and there's other initials that have been added lately because, we got to be all inclusive. And, what's his orientation? Oh, he's bivalent. For sure, man. I can tell. In fact, I think he came out recently as at a rally and stated that he was bivalent. Cool, man. That's like really, really rocking the progressive agenda there. So, I'm sure Meryl Streep will tell us all to get the bivalent vaccine soon. It's actually never been tested on a human being. It's actually the fastest vaccine to ever be developed from, inception to getting stuck into your arm. The fastest. And, there's that. But that's okay. We need speed. Speed doesn't kill. In the 70s, we used to say, speed kills, baby. Not anymore. No, speed saves lives. Yeah. All right, I'm out of here. You, take care now.